I get it. You want to smell like $1,000,000, but you don't want to spend $1,000,000. Well, today I have a few fragrances that I'm going to share with you that literally perform like expensive high-end fragrances, but they're some of the most affordable in my collection. My name is Azalea. This is Ave Noir Azalea, and we talk all things beauty, fragrance, fashion, travel, and pretty much whatever else we want to talk about. So let's jump right into it. One of my favorite affordable fragrance brands is an Arabian perfume house named Lattafa, and this Fakar perfume from Lattafa is by far one of the best that you're gonna get on a budget, okay? Oh my gosh, first of all, I gotta spray it. Oh, this is the fragrance that I'm wearing today. What I love about it is it's soft, it's feminine, but it's very bold and just in your face. At first spray, you're gonna get some Lily of the Valley, you're gonna get bergamot, and you're definitely gonna smell a little bit of fruitiness, which is pomegranate. The middle is gonna leave you wanting more with rose, tuberose, and of course, one of my favorite notes, honeysuckle. It is kind of one of those scents where when you spray it, you get like the hints of the cleanly, almost like fragrant muskiness. But once you get down to the base of the perfume, you're gonna smell vanilla, sandalwood, and musk. And must I add that this really reminds me, I wanna say of like a good, oh my gosh, L'Interdit by Givenchy. This kind of reminds me of that type of scent. What I'm really digging, first of all, look at this beautiful rose gold and like creamy white bottle. And what I love so much about this perfume is it literally lasts all day. What I really love about this scent is, first of all, it looks amazing on the vanity. It has this beautiful rose gold and white packaging, and it lasts all day. This is a compliment getter. People will chase you down in the street to ask you what you are wearing. It's loud, it projects, and it's such a beautifully crafted fragrance. It's soft, but again, it's beautiful. It's feminine, and you get a little bit of sweet with that heavy musk scent that is actually gonna stay on your skin. Oh my gosh, when I start wearing this, this is one of my perfumes where like, I have to be safe. I have to be careful with this because I literally, once I spray it and I wear it today, I will literally wear it back to back to back to back to back. Like, I get obsessed with this. I'm gonna spray myself down. You know what? Whatever I had on, baby, you're gonna have to take a seat. Cause this one is, when I tell you, it's a daddy grabber. Okay? It's so good. It's so, so good. My next fragrance that is affordable and I think a must-have in your collection is this DKNY Be Delicious. Now, this perfume has been around the block. She's been here for a while. She is not new to the game, okay? She's true to this, not new to this. She's been around. It's one of the older, or one of the fragrances in my affordable fragrance collections that I've repurchased over and over and over. And I think it's like nostalgia. This perfume, I've always worn it when I work out. I love wearing it to the gym because when you're sweating, it like projects even more. You smell it even more, and you're not gonna smell the sweat. You're gonna be smelling delicious with DKNY Delicious. No, I'm kidding. They should hire me for advertising. But anyway, what I really like about it is upon first spray, you're gonna get like a citrusy grapefruit note, and that note kind of carries the top notes. I like that, you know, it gives you this fresh, cleanly kind of opening with the grapefruit or the citrus. You're also going to get magnolia and cucumber. So it's almost like this very citrus, lush green floral notes. In the middle, you are really going to smell green apple. And I think that's what inspired the packaging, because it literally looks like a cute little green apple. But you get green apple, you're going to get Lily of the Valley. And I want to say it gives me tuberose almost. Tuberose is like one of the scents that I really lean towards in my fragrances. But at the base, it has this warm, woody sandalwood mixed with I want to say it's amber, and I have to check the notes because even though it's such a fresh, delicious, like almost like edible perfume, it's not too fruity and it has warmth in it. And because of that warmth, it's a longer lasting, affordable perfume. I only paid probably $24 for this. It's constantly on sale at Walgreens, and you can get it on sites like Fragrance Next. fragrance net for like 25 bucks. This one is 1 ounce, and it lasts me pretty good. I usually just spray my neck, spray like the insides of my arm before I go to the gym, and it lasts the whole time. If I'm wearing it out and about, or I decide to wear it to work, because this is a really good work perfume. It's not like overbearing. It's not gonna offend anybody, but it's like, oh, so good, so good. I totally recommend. I know I said this, and I'm gonna say it again. Lattafa for the win. When it comes to affordable fragrances that are literally worth their weight in gold, Lattafa is at the top of my list. This next one is a Lattafa scent. It is Velvet Rose. First of all, look at this packaging. Get into it. They do luxury at an affordable price, like, so well. This looks like $100+ bottle, but guess what? I didn't spend $100 on it. Oh, not even close, okay? I spent $25. This is a $25 bottle of perfume. This Velvet Rose scent is literally what you see is what you get, okay? You are definitely going to smell the rose at the top. The top notes are rose and patchouli. I am addicted to perfumes that has rose in the notes. I am literally obsessed with rose. It's probably one of my favorite notes that you can put in a perfume. And when you layer that with patchouli, you get something very magical. This is definitely a dupe for La Vie Belle by Lancôme. But you aren't going to drop the Lancôme price, okay? As I mentioned, you get rose and patchouli at the top. And then when you get to the middle, it's musky and a little bit of warm. What I like about this is you can still get away with this as the weather is warming up, because the base has amber, and amber is very, like, it gives you like nice musky tropical vibes. Not musky, but warm tropical vibes. This perfume also has musk in it though. So Velvet Rose is definitely giving me vibes of the classy girl who's just effortlessly pretty. She doesn't have to try too much. She's very self-confident, very self-serving, okay? Meaning she takes care of her and then she takes care of everybody else. She's pouring from a full cup, okay? I am so in love with this scent also because, oh my gosh, it's just, in my opinion, this is a statement-worthy fragrance. If you are building up your fragrance collection and you want to try more expensive fragrances like La Vie Belle Lancôme, but you don't have too much experience and you don't want to drop a bag, I would definitely suggest starting with like affordable dupes. And this is one of my many favorite affordable dupes for La Vie Belle. There are other ones out there too, but I think this one does a really good job, and it does it in a long-lasting way where you're gonna, it's worth it. Next, I have to share this perfume with you guys. This is called Amethyst. This is Amethyst by Lattafa. I said it, and I will say it again. I love Lattafa because they do long-lasting fragrances very well, especially like heavier fragrances, you know, more rich fragrances. Look at the packaging, like they're bar none. When it comes to fragrances, this is like a super heavy bottle. You get like a full 3.4 ounces, I want to say. Yes, this is 3.4 ounces. This is 3.4 ounces, and I only spent $27. Do you see this? Do you see the quality of the bottle with the dark purple and the gold? Like, can it get better? I'm not convinced that it can. I don't know. If you know something that's better than the brand and the price and the range, and tell me. I would love to know it. Share it with me because I want to know too. But with that being said, Lattafa Amethyst is beautiful. What I'm loving is that this perfume opens up with this scent of like bergamot and pink pepper. It has a little bit of spiciness, but in a roundabout way. It's not the way that you would think. In my mind, this smells like sweet tarts used to taste as a kid, and that is what The Only One by Dolce & Gabbana reminds me of as well. This has Bulgarian rose, it has jasmine, it has vanilla, it has this very gorgeous, sweet, sedity, luxury fragrance to it. It is so pretty. It's so pretty. And it rounds out with like a oud kind of amber smell. But you would think this is like unbelievably warm by the fragrances, by the scent notes, by vanilla, by amber, by the oud. And it's just, it is, but it's not. It's rich, it's luxurious, it's girly, It's definitely feminine. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I'm like literally obsessed. I remember when I was in Florida, I purchased Dolce & Gabbana, the only one. I smelled it in the store, and I literally had like 3 other perfumes I was buying. I put them back, and I went and bought the only one, and that was the only one that I bought. Okay, pun intended. This gives me that same thing. I'm so happy that I bought it. First of all, again, the bottle alone. This is a weighty perfume. I want to say it's made out of ceramic. I want to say the bottle is made out of ceramic. It's gorgeous. It looks amazing on the vanity, and it lasts so long. I am obsessed with fragrances, as you guys know. And when I smell fragrances like Amethyst I literally cannot stop taking the top off. By the way, I can't stop taking this top off and smelling it. Something is wrong with me. But I love fragrance, and this one is definitely worth every cent of the $27. She's gonna stick to you like glue. Okay, I love to spray my skin, and then I'll spray my clothes. This is a perfume that's gonna arrive before you do. All of the Lattafa scents that I've mentioned in this video, that girl show up in the room before you even get there. They're beautiful. They're crafted amazingly. They're not offensive, even though they're so strong and bold. And I gotta add this to my all-time favorites. In all honesty, every fragrance that I've mentioned so far are at the top of my affordable perfume list. This is, you ain't gonna find a number one like her, okay? You're not gonna find a dupe that is just doing it like she's doing it. And I would even say that she's carving her own lane, okay? She's her own woman, okay? She's one and yet the same, you know? Love it. Amethyst, Lattafa. My final fragrance that I must mention to you guys is a little bit different. This one is called Casimir by Chopard, and Lord Jesus save me, okay? If you love woody scents that they have a little bit of freshness, a little bit sweet to it, but you love a good woody, almost like it could be unisex if it wanted to be. She's a girl who could be whoever she wants. It's soft, it's creamy, it's woody. Casimir is just that girl. It's, first of all, again, with the packaging, they did their dang thing. It's pretty. It's a different shaped bottle, so it stands out on my vanity. In Casimir, you're going to get peach, you're going to get lily of the valley, you're going to get amber. It has notes of oud and musk and like these woody notes to it. I think of this perfume, when I think of it, I smell it, it's like creamy smokiness. It is elegant, it's sophisticated, it's intense, and most importantly, it's long lasting. This is one like you don't need to spray too much. You don't want to spray too much because, like I said, you're going to smell her through the wall. She's not knocking, she's just busting through. You don't want to spray too much for her, and honestly, you don't need to. I love it also because if I want to do like a really cute night out with the girls or date night, if you're going on a date, this is a really good one to layer with a more sweet vanilla fragrance that's going to give you this unique combination, signature-esque scent that nobody else will smell like you. This, I think, is one of my most unique ones. I also want to say, like, you can smell like coconut in here and a little bit of mango, but although this perfume has peach, although it has lily of the valley, although it has mango and coconut in it, it's not fruity. And I know that sounds interesting. I think the coconut is what's bringing that like creaminess out a little bit. It's definitely different. This perfume is, you don't want to wear it to the office because she's here. She's here for a long time, a good time. She's here to stay, and she's knocking all the cubicles down. So this could be offensive in a small setting. I would not recommend it for like work, but I would recommend it for a night out. If you're going, you know, to a nightclub, if you're going out for cocktails, if you're going for drinks, if you are like just, you know, meeting up with the crew or going to an event, then I think this is so worth it. And again, I think every single perfume that I mentioned kind of has carved its own lane in my heart. This one is just, before I had this perfume, it was a blind buy, and before I had it, when I was reading the notes online, I'm like, oh my gosh, this can go really good or it can go really bad, and it went really good. I love it. I adore it. This is my first bottle. I'm like obsessed with it. I've worn it 2 days in a row. 3 days in a row before. This is another one where like once you find it, I like to mix this, and once you find a really good combination, it's like hard to unsee with this perfume. So Casimir by Chopard, so good. And there you have it. Those are my fragrances that I highly recommend if you want to smell like $1,000,000 but you don't want to spend $1 million, okay? These are some of my most long-lasting affordable fragrances. And again, I'm just going to do a shameless plug. If you're looking for a signature scent, any of the ones in this video I think are totally worthy, totally signature scent worthy. I know what I like and I know how to recommend a perfume. So if you have any of these scents, if you tried any of them, I would love to hear from you down below. I am so happy to share my fragrance recommendations with you guys. This is like one of my like life loves and passions. Fragrance is like a hobby for me at this point, and so I absolutely am enthralled with all of you and sharing as much as I can. If you like videos like this, please hit that like button, subscribe to the tribe. We're growing and it's showing, and go ahead and click this next video.